The Fashion Awards recognize and celebrate innovation in fashion, and this year shine a spotlight on those in the industry who've inspired us to develop a better future and taken actions on issues that require our immediate attention. Our consciousness has shifted, and collectively, we can all do more. Our communities, both locally and globally, have never been more essential, and it is important to recognize the positive impact the fashion industry has on global communities, as well as the role skills and craftsmanship can play in sustaining local livelihoods, especially in the light of the coronavirus pandemic. These honorees are catalysts for change and represent what is possible when philanthropic efforts are engaged, showing selflessness, compassion, and creative thinking to help others. The 2020 community recipients are
Emergency Designer Network. Cosette McCreary, Phoebe English, Holly Fulton, and Bethany Williams launched the Emergency Designer Network, which harnessed the power of London's fashion community, galvanizing industry experts to produce 50,000 surgical gowns and 10,000 sets of scrubs for British health workers.
We came together as a collective creative response to an unprecedented situation, and I think it highlights how reactive the fashion industry can be, how agile we can be, and how when we work together there really is strength in numbers and that we can achieve great things which initially seemed impossible.
Michael HALPERN. During the COVID-19 lockdown, rather than stage a show for London Fashion Week, Michael paid tribute to the frontline workers. He captured 8 women from across the public service sectors in film and portraits, reflecting on their work, sparking joy and hope.
Being able to showcase these frontline workers in a way that felt exciting and hopeful and optimistic was really important for me. Everyone being able to come together in a way to make something really special, I'm so grateful for.
Chanel. Chanel uses its influence to create positive change. Through the work of Foundation Chanel, it is committed to improving the economic and social conditions of women worldwide, and has developed a racial justice fund to support grassroots organizations led by people of color. Chanel also continues its commitment to creative communities, supporting the craftsmanship and skills of independent artisan ateliers and workshops within the fashion industry.
At Chanel, we are deeply committed to supporting the communities we work with. We are, more than ever, convinced that our creative energy and our people makes Chanel unique.
Kenneth Eze. Kenneth is dedicated to preserving African craft and heritage through a community of weavers, artisans and design groups, placing Nigerian cultural heritage on a global stage. He is an inspiration to future generations.
I thank everyone that's been part of the whole journey, even to the seamstress and to my production company. I just thank everyone.
Asai. Actively standing against injustice to make fashion inclusive and kind, Asai Ta uses his voice to call for an end to discrimination against marginalized communities and committing profits to organizations that support the end of systemic discrimination and racism.
I hope that fashion will become a true reflection of the diverse, colourful world we live in, and that we see beyond this year continued support in celebrating unsung voices. Thank you so much. Big love.